Welcome to the show. It's Davin and Anna live on Facebook, YouTube, all around the world.
I'm back.
You are back. You're doing so much better now, too.
Wait, let's not say the word back.
Yeah, Anna had to take a few days off because she had a bit of a back issue with your chiropractor, and so you had to.
Yeah, it was quite the issue.
Like literally be like off the show for a while. So
literally
we had to,
off the planet. I don't even know where I was.
Yeah,
the pain was so ridiculous, and still, well, kind of.
It was one of those weird things where like she went for like a an adjustment, and it just totally like wrenched your whole system.
Oh, it adjusted me all right.
Yeah, it was crazy. So, so Mariah Carey's in the news. We're going to start the show off with a little bit of Mariah Carey news for you.
What's Mimi up to these days?
I know you love your Mariah.
I do love my Mimi. I do.
So apparently a top masseuse has called out Mariah Carey's diva antics.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Dot Stein, a.k.a. Dr. Dot, she specializes, and now get this, the way she massages people, she specializes in biting them.
What? Wait, what?
While she's doing the massage.
Oh, my.
Like, she'll literally, huh?
Does she have feline tendencies?
I don't know, but she'll literally, like, bite people's backs. Have a look at this.
What the hell?
So Dr. Dot was saying that that Mariah Carey is a total diva, and like she won't put up with anything, and like she wouldn't let anyone touching her bed sheets. She refuses to lie on the massage table without the bed sheets.
All about it.
All this stuff. Have you heard about this?
I've heard all about all her antics over the years, so I'm not surprised by this. Is what I'm saying.
Right. So anyway, so she's she's all basically calling her out, saying that God forbid my saliva would have touched her. She would have erupted. I've never heard of a masseuse that actually bites people while they're doing their thing. Have you?
Not really. I mean, I remember like True Blood. I saw a couple of massages go wrong, but you know what I'm saying? But, no. I've never met. Well,
that's just crazy stuff.
Wait a minute. Wait.
What?
Now, back up.
What?
It sounds it sounds like something you would, see in one of these like dungeon rooms or something.
Right, like some sort of S&M kind of action or whatever it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that sounds familiar.
Right.
But
how familiar does that sound to you, by the way?
No, well, I mean, I heard of those things.
You heard?
No, I mean, I've heard of those things,
Yeah. You find that on Craigslist, the biting masseuse.
I don't know.
They could totally do it. So
does she does it at farmers markets? That would be kind of cool.
Get this. So this woman, Dr. Dot, she's bitten Lady Gaga. She's actually massaged and bitten Lady Gaga. She's also bitten Kanye West.
Tastes like vanilla.
Who, Kanye?
He looks like he would taste like vanilla.
Why is that?
Because he's always moisturizing and he's always buying like really expensive lotions. So he looks like he would be like guy that would be
coconut butter or something.
Because you know how he's always like stressed? He looks like the type of man that'd be like, I like the vanilla. It makes me feel so soft. Like he needs it, Right. Fetal position, vanilla smell.
You think that'd be what it'd smell like?
That's what I think.
Yeah. I don't know. I think he smell smelly. I think he smelled like coconut oil or something.
Yeah, he doesn't look smelly to me.
No,
Brad Pitt looks smelly.
So anyway, so she bites all these celebrities when she does the actual massaging on them.
That's disgusting. What if she bites them a little hard, and what if she's got something? What if she gives them something?
Here's her picture again, guys. So what do you?
She's not bad looking either.
Well, I don't know. You can only see her from like the top teeth up. She might have like 3 chins or something. Who knows?
No, she looks pretty.
Who's she biting there with a happy face tattoo? Is what I want to know. What celebrity is that?
Is that a celebrity?
Yeah. Well, she does a lot of celebrity. Celebrity massages. I'm
gonna say she's not a vegan, right? Right. I'm gonna assume that.
No, she actually is. She's a total vegan.
She is a total vegan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't
Ew,
know.
That's just disgusting. Like I'm trying to think of like what people take. You know what I'm saying? Like people didn't shower. Do they shower before they? I mean, do you rub down before you lay down and have her bite you?
Yeah, I don't know. That's.
Can you put ointment? Does she do mayonnaise?
She puts like peanut butter on you or something. And starts going. What do you got on your face? What's going on with your face over there? By the way,
what?
You got a little something right over here on this side. Look.
What are you talking about?
Turn your face. Turn your face so everybody can see.
What?
Look at that.
Oh,
are you bleeding?
Oh well, it's. Oh my God, is it bad?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like bad.
Oh, I wouldn't say it if it wasn't bad. What are you talking about? What happened?
Watching Sean Hannity.
And it made your face bleed.
Well, you know how it goes. It always breaks a little bit. Is it really bad though?
Yeah, I think your facelift is giving way a little bit there.
Well, God, when I walked in, you could have told me I had a little bit of stuff on me. I mean, it didn't get this bad, right? Is it really bad?
Yeah. What do you think, guys?
Not so much here or there.
Her facelift.
Right there.
Her facelift is actually giving way a little bit there.
You should have just said no. A good person would have just said no. Don't come in the studio. Go wash it off.
Well, I didn't know it was that bad. I sat down, we started doing the show,
The
and I
word
didn't know.
no is easy to say. Just no.
I'm trying to be a true friend here and tell you about your bleeding facelift.
The truth is, I watched that damn show. My face broke, and you couldn't tell me I was bleeding. That's all I have to say. All right, let's move on. Can I keep it this way? Can I just look this way for a minute?
I suppose you can.
Is it really that bad?
It's awful.
Is it?
So of course, that on the heels of your bleeding facelift, it happens a lot apparently. Of course, Trump is catching fire from all sides after the crude tweet about Mika off of Joe Scarborough, Morning Joe, referencing her facelift. In fact,
fire from all sides. Could you imagine the sizzle? God, that would smell like what? What do you think that would smell like?
He says, poorly rated Morning Joe speaks badly of me. I don't watch anymore. And then he goes on to say, Crazy Mika, along with Psycho Joe, came to Mar-a-Lago 3 nights in a row around New Year's Eve and insisted on joining me. She was bleeding badly from a facelift. I said no.
And that's what you could have done.
I could have said no, but it wouldn't provided such high drama on the show,
right?
Which wasn't really.
I don't even know. Sometimes I laugh, like I really laugh,
right? And
then I realize that I'm not like gonna wake up. Like I'm not going to wake up, like I'm laughing and I'm like, and you're going to open your eyes and it's going to be a dream. I'm going to walk in the shower and get rid of, the yuck that I feel. And it's all going to be good, but it's not.
Well, here's the thing that Trump has actually done for Joe Scarborough, as much as he hates Joe Scarborough and Morning Joe show with Mika and everything. Cause they were,
he's going to make people go to his band, go watch him. Come on, Joe, come on our show. Come to Rhode Island. I'll take you on the boat, Joe.
Right.
You can play.
Right. So anyway, Sarah Huckabee was up this morning also, this afternoon, trying to defend all of Trump's mean tweets, basically saying that he's just defending himself because they pick on him all the time, right? And he's not going to back down. He's going to fire with fire is basically what she was saying.
You know what I have to say to that, Davin?
What?
I'm against bullying of all different kinds.
Right, exactly.
I don't think that anybody should bully one another. I think...
Oh, wait. Hold up. Wait.
What?
I'm against bullying of all different kinds.
Is that your Miliana? Is that what you're trying to be there?
Yeah, there you go.
Is that more like I Dream a Genie?
Oh, that's gross, man.
So here's what's going to happen. Here's what's going on, though. The cool thing about this is by him tweeting about Mika and everybody's going to go and watch that show. Their ratings are going to go even higher because he's saying what low ratings they have. And then he's going to take responsibility for the ratings going through the roof.
And that's great because, with my sweater obsession, my little old lady thing, me and Mika, we're right there.
She wears a lot of sweaters on that show.
She does. She does wear sweaters. So, I'm
But she doesn't let her face bleed like you do on our show.
No, she doesn't.
She don't have that. Show everybody your bloody facelift again there. By the way, if you think it's as ridiculous as we do that he's tweeting about her bleeding facelift, you actually tweeted Donald Trump.
I did. You know what?
With a picture of your bleeding facelift.
My son came to me because he's watching TV today, and of course the banners all go across the thing, and he's like, "What? I don't understand that. What? I don't understand. What do you mean?" Like he's reading it. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Because his friend was visiting today,
right?
And so they slept over, and he's like, "I don't know. Mom said to put it on the news. I don't understand. What do you not understand? Read it." His sister says. The president, he starts reading it and reading it and reading it. Who's that woman? Who is she? And I'm like, she's in the media. And he's like, well, what does she do? And so I explained. So these boys are looking at me. These 10-year-old boys are looking at me. And here I am, a grown woman, a mother, and I look at them and I'm like, how the hell on this bloody earth am I going to explain to my kids to just stop the bullying, like embrace people and say, stop that. I don't really care for what you're doing.
Right.
And then just stop it there. Don't continue.
Right.
Because that's what I tell my kid all day long.
Stop bullying.
He didn't put the fork down the way we were supposed to. Well, you didn't put the thing the way.
Would you guys please be quiet? Can somebody just pick up after yourselves? And then I think to myself, holy crap. That's the way we talk about our nation's politics these days.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, so you came up with a hashtag.
Yes.
And we're hoping that other people do this. So you have your bleeding facelift there. We actually did a tweet. She actually tweeted the president today at the real Donald Trump.
First time I ever tweeted anything in my life or anything like that.
Hashtag bleeding beauties against Trump.
Uh-huh.
It's actually a real hashtag. We created it. So if you want to, you can do your own bloody faced picture and send it
to me too. I want to see it.
Yeah, send it to us, or you can send it to hashtag bleeding beauties against Trump.
And you know what? I didn't even, the world of Twitter is so beyond me, right?
Right.
I don't tweet.
Right.
I'm not a Twitterer, whatever that
Twitterer.
is, right? And so Is that what, like, when your husband does it on the toilet, do you become a Twitterer?
Yeah.
Like, I'm a Twitterer.
Yeah, when nobody talks to you but only online, that makes you a Twitterer.
So my kids are like, yeah, so start doing it, Mom. Go ahead, tweet, you know? And so I'm like, all right. So I've got like 8 followers. I'm like, what? These people are following me? And I don't know. But I've never done it. So I started just adding things a couple weeks ago because I've never like
to Twitter? Yeah.
Now I'm addicted. I am
Right.
so addicted to it. But I don't know. There's still a long ways to go on that. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know. Is it cool?
But maybe we'll see what happens.
I'm like, oh, you know, I'm in my I'm in my 40s. I shouldn't be doing this. And then I look to see
Who's tweeting and who's doing what out there?
I'm like, I'm not old. I'm getting in on this. Why not?
So there's a new T-shirt on the market.
All right.
For flat-chested women.
Oh, good for them.
Yeah, I know you don't really have that problem, but
Bring it down a notch. My back is killing me.
if we're going from Trump to talking about flat-chested women here, so
Imagine that.
Yeah, so if you're,
Jeez, can I just throw something at you right now? And
you
just,
can, but this is actually doing well on the market.
All right, tell me
it's
what it
It's a
is.
T-shirt made for women who have flat chests to accentuate your bust to make you look big, no matter how small you are up top.
All right. Okay.
Okay, so have a look at this thing. I'm gonna blow this up nice and big here. So it has special, gridded.
He's going to
lines
blow
in
it
there.
up nice and big so we can see it. Good, Davin, with the wording. What the hell?
So what do you think about that?
What? Oh, so it's an optical illusion?
Optical illusion, exactly. You can wear that shirt wherever you want and look more endowed than you really are, without having to show cleavage or be, slutty or whatever. You could just wear that, and then it looks like you are more endowed than you really are.
Really?
Do you like that?
People going to waste money on that shit?
Well, people waste money on fidget spinners. You know?
Yeah, but you're only going to look good at coming at someone. You can't go sideways. You can't walk. You got to just keep walking.
They haven't
in the same
perfected the side
direction.
boob yet, is what you're saying?
Well, no. I mean, just step with the padded if you're going to be that way. It's so deceptive. Who cares, really? Who cares?
Oh, people care. Are you kidding me? There's $1 billion industry for breast implants and
And here
stuff.
am I. Here am I
This way.
going. My aching back. I go to the chiropractor. She kills me.
Yeah, she does.
It's not all it's cracked up to be.
Right. We got that joke, too.
Yeah. Right.
You're just full of jokes today. Just zinging them out there.
Yeah.
Just flying the jokes at our audience
all the
tonight.
girl jokes.
Yeah.
All the good girl jokes. I'm so pissed off today.
You are. You're like just on fire today.
It's been because women in media just can't win. No matter what the hell we do, there is just something wrong with everything we do. We can't look good. You can't look bad. You can't try to look good. You can't try to look bad. You can't do this and you can't do that. And you can't be fat and you can't be skinny. Oh, you're too skinny.
I think as long as your facelift isn't bleeding, you're fine.
Oh my God. Shove it up just put it up there. Just in there so much you can taste it. I'm just had it with these men. And the women that vote for these men, you're freaking empty-headed. Just, I don't know what you're thinking. These are the kind of men you like. This is what you like. You give birth to your children so men like this can like rule over you. What the hell is wrong with you? And then they call themselves strong. I'm strong. I do my own thing. If you were strong, you would do your own thing for women, not for another freaking man.
Are you done?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So in other funny news, in rock news,
Yeah, what's
today? Okay, remember last week we told you that there was a feud going on between Corey Taylor and Chad Kroeger of Nickelback, Corey Taylor of Stone Sour and Slipknot.
Thank you so much for deferring.
Okay, good. I have to. I can't. You're going off the rails over here on us.
Crazy train.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
So anyway,
bleeding?
so now Corey Taylor's firing back, calling Chad Kroeger the KFC of rock and roll.
What?
Like he basically said that because Chad Kroeger of Nickelback called them a gimmick
real
band.
fight?
This is a real fight. No, this is like totally escalating.
Why
so
did I
now
just ask that?
they're going back and forth and all this stuff
On Twitter?
And Taylor said yesterday in an interview that Chad Kroeger is to rock what KFC is to chicken.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
so whenever Kroeger called Stone Sour Nickelback light, Corey Taylor took exception to that and is saying Slipknot is not a gimmick. And then Taylor also responded by saying Kroeger has a face like a foot.
Oh. Is Corey from Portugal? Remember,
Yeah.
I have to lean back on that when the whole country thinks he's ugly. You know what? I don't understand. This is probably not true.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably just made up.
No, it's a real thing. It's
No,
actually
it's
totally
not.
good. No,
They're
that's a
probably
real
making
feud.
it up because neither one of their bands. I mean, they suck so bad right now.
They don't suck. They're actually all
Right now,
pretty
they don't
good
really
for their
have
own
that
right.
much going on.
What are you talking about? They all have stuff going on.
Stone Sour?
Well, you don't just because you don't listen to it doesn't mean that they're not doing something. Just saying.
They're not doing anything. That's why I'm not listening to it because it's nowhere.
Just because they're not playing the Firefly Fest or
Firefly.
or whatever it is, or you know
what? I got to admit,
the Burning Man
I don't even
show,
remember what
whatever
Stone
down there.
Sour sings.
Yeah, I know exactly
I
because
don't
it's not your
remember.
style of music. That's all.
I like alternative type
Yeah,
rock.
but you not like the active. Anyway,
I'd rather
moving on.
I'd rather listen to Chad.
So speaking of chicken, by the way,
Really?
calling
That's
him.
how you just
I'm
transition?
trying to make the transition here, and you just keep going on about how shitty Stone Sour is, and you never listen to him. You're just ruining the way I'm trying to get a transitional joke here.
All right, Chick-fil-A.
God,
Let's go.
you are
I knew we were going to talk about chicken today. Go ahead.
you are no Andy Richter is all I got to say over there.
Jesus.
Okay, trying to move this show along for you guys
I'm
watching.
bleeding for you and everything.
You are bleeding for me. All right. So Chick-fil-A, they've got a promotion going on. They're celebrating Cow Appreciation Day, and they're giving away free entrees on July 11th. Okay? All you have to do is be a kid and show up and wear cow apparel accessories of some kind.
That's your birthday.
It is my birthday. So if you like Chick-fil-A and you're a kid, you can go dressed as some sort of cow accessory and get a free entree. As long as you're not a gay kid, you're going to be fine, along with Chick-fil-A there. So there's that. No, you remember they did the whole thing against the gays back in a while back?
I remember. You don't have to remind me.
Yeah, I have a long memory. Just putting that out there.
Wow.
What? What?
Nothing. Let's just move on.
Okay.
All right. So on your birthday, we can go get free entrees for the children.
Yeah, our kids have to wear cow costumes, and we can get free entrees for them.
Oh, bullshit. That's not going to happen. No free anything. I'm going to go.
So Anna's very zen. She's like super zen. She's like mega zen chick. You wouldn't know that by watching the show, but she is. And the reason why I'm showing you a picture of this beautiful river right now, this serene river. Guess what happened in that river, Anna?
It's well, I don't know. Someone found their Patronus. I don't know. Harry's on the other side. And no, that looks like something from Harry Potter. I have no idea what happened.
So there's this 33-year-old man who actually, unfortunately, died in that river.
Oh my God.
In that river. Yeah, this is really sad. This was in California. Just happened last week, actually. We didn't get around talking about it on the show because we've taken a little bit of time off.
What was he doing?
Well, he was meditating face down in the river. He was practicing a type of meditation that involves floating face down and meditating for a period of time in the river. And that's the story the cops are actually buying as to how this guy drowned by he was meditating.
Who was teaching him the meditation? His wife?
A friend that was meditating nearby apparently showed up to try to check on the guy and make sure he was okay. And then they found out that he was unresponsive, and they tried to do CPR. And then, of course, they had to call the cops and then realized that, oh, wait, Walter there, he's meditating a little too well. So how do you... Go ahead. How's that happen?
Yeah.
He's really good at meditating. He was just taking it all in, apparently.
Okay, first of all,
I'm just saying.
Okay, so
What?
is this really what they were doing? Were they all partaking of the face down meditation in the water?
Well, this one person and another person smarter than that person was apparently on the shore
I
meditating.
mean, I've seen that done before, but usually there's a tube that's coming out of your mouth, and then like
the
it goes
snorkeling.
like,
Right, exactly.
Yeah, it's not meditation; it's called snorkeling.
Yeah, exactly.
Did they trick Walter?
Yeah, I think they did.
I don't understand that. I think maybe he just died. Is that really what they're saying? He was meditating?
I just told you the story.
They
yes.
can't just say the guy died in the river?
No, he was meditating. He was trying to, just kind of be one with everything.
Okay, well, now he is. He's now one.
And so there he is.
That's okay. That's a weird story that you would bring that up. Is it just because you
Just because I think
that
it's...
I would find that amusing?
Yeah, because you can meditate yourself to death.
Do you want me to do that? Is that why you...
No, it's nothing to do with you. Other than I know you like to meditate.
Oh,
So
that's
there's
very
that.
sad.
Yeah,
That's terribly sad.
I know.
But maybe he reached his nirvana that way.
Maybe he did.
That's,
He reached something, I'll tell you that.
That's good. Good for him.
Okay, so this restaurant owner has got himself in a little bit of trouble. Let me see if I can find this picture here. I'm gonna put this up for you guys.
Okay.
So this guy here, he did a performance, something in blackface
Oh, no. Haven't we learned already?
in Boise, Idaho.
In Boise.
In Boise, Idaho, he came under fire on Facebook after he put this blackface thing up. Now, in his defense, let me show you what it looks like. Let me bring this up here a little closer so you can get a good look at the guy. So he's trying to be, people are upset and calling him racist, of course, because he was doing this thing in blackface. Now, when I zoom out a little bit,
What is he doing?
turns out this was totally innocent. It wasn't even trying to be racist at all. But when I zoom out a little bit, you can see that he was actually just trying to be the shark's mouth, and he painted his face black so he could do a funny video, and his face would look more realistic so he could talk as the shark, because he doesn't have very good special effects there in Boise.
Whoa.
What?
Back up.
What?
All right, so this dude, so his face is supposed to be the shark's mouth?
He was trying to be a character called Jacqueline Jaws, a talking shark, which features the owner, speaking as the shark.
He has a name.
Jacqueline Jaws.
Jacqueline Jaws.
Yeah.
He thought about this. This was something we sat down and we mulled over. Maybe we were having like a piece of pie and coffee when we were doing it.
Right.
And we're like, what do you think?
Right.
What do you think? Jabber? No, that was Jabberjaws.
No, I can't go with Jabberjaws.
That was already taken.
Yeah.
Eat more pie.
Right.
And then Jacqueline, who's Jacqueline? Is that his wife?
Maybe it is. Maybe it's his wife that talks too much or bites off more than she can chew.
And why does he have lipstick on?
Well, just because, he has to have his mouth there.
He looks like Mammy, and so people are upset. He looks like those dolls from back in the day.
Yes.
He's ridiculous.
Yes.
He's
Yes.
stupid. There's
Yes.
no reason for him to be putting on lipstick. If he was the mouth of look at the pull out again.
Yeah, you want to be
if
the big.
he's the mouth
You want to see the big picture?
shark,
Hang on,
then
let me
his
find
eyes need to be darkened.
Okay,
was
here
he
we go.
afraid he's got allergies?
Well, yeah, he didn't want to get it in his eyes.
Is it a mud mask?
Yeah, of course.
Big freaking baby. That's not how you do it. And then he's got like red lips. The shark doesn't have a lip that goes like inside his mouth. Clearly, the man's an idiot.
Well, he's not a good performer.
No, he's a shitty performer and even shittier makeup artist because at least look like the damn mouth. His wife could have helped him.
Well, the problem is, but
It looks like the shark had a stroke.
So anyway, people are calling him racist, and he's since apologized
No, he's
for
not a
all
racist.
this.
He's just an idiot. I don't think it had anything to do with racism. I swear to you it didn't. He's just a freaking idiot.
Right?
God.
Danny says Jehovah's Witness. Danny's watching from Australia tonight, from Tasmania.
I am so sorry, Danny.
That's good
That
stuff.
we have to show you these things. It's
All
insane.
right, so it's time to play a game called Guess What Happens Next.
Oh, I love this.
This is a great game. You guys are going to like this. What I do is I feature a little piece of a video, and you guys have to guess what's going to happen next.
Could never get this right.
Okay?
Never.
Okay. So we're gonna start with this little piece of video right here. I'm just gonna play a little piece of video for you. You guys watch this really closely. Right. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay. So we have a woman on the side of a bridge. She's about to maybe dump something over a bridge. Okay. What is gonna happen next? What do you guys think is going to happen next in this little piece of video
I think
here?
I know what's going to happen next.
You think so?
I do. I really honestly do, and I don't like it.
Okay, don't say anything. Anybody who's watching right now, I welcome you to comment on the wall and guess what's going to happen next to the woman on the side of the bridge there. She's got a container there in her hand. What's going to happen next to this woman
I'm
right here?
almost positive I know.
Yeah, you can just comment on our wall. You can even call in on our 800 number. We'll have some fun with you guys on the phones. If you want to call in, you can do that as well. Guess what's going to happen next? Yeah. Let me try refreshing the screen here so I can see your comments, because sometimes the comments don't click all the way through like they're supposed to. This game's called Guess What Happens Next. We got this woman up here, and she's on the side of a bridge.
And I'm pretty certain
trying to toss something off the side of the bridge.
I would win a large sum of money if
you
betting
think so?
tonight.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, congratulations to the woman in Dorchester, Massachusetts. She won $1 million playing Monopoly.
No, sir.
Yeah, from like, what is it? The supermarket Monopoly where you collect the stickers.
Right. Jacob Jones says she's going to jump.
No.
She goes in the water also.
Exactly
Joy Olwick says she's going over the edge of the bridge. I'm going to put this. I'm going to put this up one more time for you guys can see. Guess,
because you're missing what's happening here.
Okay, you don't know the answer exactly.
I know. I think I'm pretty sure.
All right, so there's the actual picture. There she is.
And I didn't see this one.
No, you haven't seen any of this stuff. I always keep this secret from you. Okay, so Joy says she's going over the bridge. Jacob says she's going in the water also. Okay, it's time to reveal, and I'm going to play the actual video with audio and everything. And you can see what happens next. Here we go, guys. Ready? Watch this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Shut up.
Yep, swallow grandma. I knew it.
It's her mom's ashes.
Well, there I won again.
It's getting all over her. And wait, look, over the ledge.
That's where mom is. She's on the ledge of the bridge now.
The ashes. There they are, the ashes. There's mom.
You're such a dummy.
You need to brush her off the side.
Your father dressed up as a shark in Boise, by the way. That's all I want to know. Flippin' idiot. Dang it.
I love this game.
Somewhere her mother is going, gee, Barbara, you can't even do that right.
Right?
You can't even dump my freaking body over the bridge. What a freaking idiot.
Yeah, so now mom's scattered on the ledge. There's going to be a bunch of pigeon shit on mom, and she's halfway in her hair.
There was none of this.
Yeah, like you couldn't possibly check the wind and go to the other side of the bridge. No,
None of that,
that's
right?
far too.
This doesn't give it away.
That's far too sophisticated, right?
Wait, where's my scar? That doesn't give it away.
Yeah. Exactly. So, so there's that little story right there.
I almost feel like putting a French fry in my face.
Do you really?
I feel like going.
Why is that?
Nom, 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 nom.
Coming up in a minute, we're going to do Guess the Crime, where I put a mug shot up there, and you guys have to guess what the crime is.
Oh, I love this.
But first, this is a cute little story about a couple of old folks, Donald and Vivian Hart.
Oh, tell me about the Hearts.
They're in Grand Rapids, Michigan. They're 99 years old, and they just 99 years old.
Dang.
Yeah, they just celebrated their 80th anniversary on June 25th at their assisted living facility. Facility. Look at this cute couple right here. Look at this. Look at them up close. 99 years old.
Evil, pure evil.
Now, she's terribly happy, but if you look closer, look at the pain on this man's face.
Yes.
80th anniversary.
Wow. I just can't get over that.
This is what living with the same woman for 80 years looks like. Right there. He said, God damn it. I thought I would outlive this little bitty.
Hey, wow. He still looks pretty good, though.
Does he really?
Sure.
He looks miserable. 80th wedding anniversary.
Good for them. God bless
They
them.
don't even have gifts that are
Bless your
designated for
heart.
the 80th anniversary.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
They've got the 20th, the 25th, the Grand Jubilee gift or whatever. They don't even make an 80th anniversary gift.
It tells you what diseases I have, and it tells you what drugs I take.
What do they swap teeth at that point?
Aren't they beautiful? It's platinum. Gout.
Gout.
And then I had my gallbladder taken out at 52.
They have like matching little bracelets.
Honestly.
Sure, why not? They have a pact you can on your 80th
Right.
that you can sign and like just shoot each other.
death
The box,
pact.
you open the
Right.
box, there's two guns.
Right,
Love
exactly.
you. See
Yeah.
you in a minute. You know.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't know. We got our 20th coming up.
Yeah, we do. Our 20th is going to be July 26th.
Can you get off your damn phone for 1 second?
No, we can't because for some reason I don't see our video up right now.
You know?
No, because I'm trying to respond to people and look and see if you see us up at all. Or did Facebook or did our servers do something weird at Facebook, or did Facebook yank us off for some reason? Any ideas? Are you guys, is anybody watching this still?
No, it's completely gone.
Video stopped because it contains content. What?
What content?
That's weird. This is the weirdest thing, man. Facebook has done the weirdest things to us. Okay, well, we're still going live on YouTube right now, so that's fine. We'll just continue on with the show.
Really?
Yeah. So bizarre. What content? What, the lady with the ashes in the bridge? Was that it? It must be.
I have no idea.
Oh, well, whatever. It's crazy stuff. So, yeah, so 80th anniversary. 80th wedding anniversary, if you can believe that.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
How do people live that long? So that means they must have been married when they were 19, right? Married at 19 and just lived all these years together.
You think?
Yeah. Well, it's if they're 99 now
4, 6, 8.
and they're celebrating their 80th,
Yeah, they could have been 20.
19.
Yeah, 19. Okay.
That's about what I got. That's my math.
Wow, that's a long time.
I know, right?
Well, I'm thinking about after your 40th anniversary, it's just the codependency has set in, or maybe the 25th. So it doesn't really matter after that.
Well, one thing they probably didn't do to live that long is eat all the fried foods, the deep fried foods that they are featuring at some of the amusement parks now and fairs. One of the popular items is this deep fried chewing gum. State Fair food at the State Fair in Meadowlands.
Are you kidding me?
In New Jersey. Look at this. You can see it's deep fried chewing gum.
Oh, that's disgusting.
It's not known whether the gum is previously chewed before it's fried, but you wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Oh, my God. I can't. I don't even have words for that. I honestly don't. It's really gross. Why are we doing this? Why am I doing this?
Because we're on YouTube.
I don't care. Nobody's watching.
Well, they're on YouTube right now.
Who?
Well, we're streaming to YouTube also.
I can't believe this is. I'm just really upset.
Okay, well, do you want to stop now?
Yeah, I do.
All right, so we're going to stop. We're going to come back tomorrow night and do another show for you guys. All right, so that's going to do it for now, and we'll figure out what's going on with Facebook. They're doing some weird shit. Little bitches. Okay, we'll be back.